welcome back to my channel. This is just going to be like a little introduction to my video. So obviously I've been mentioning that I'm going to be doing a room revamp, and a few weeks ago I did a room decluttering, which was just getting rid of quite a bit of junk, just sorting some things out, and finally all of my stuff has come together. There is still a few bits that will still be adjusted like over time. I want to get some decennial prints for my wall back here. I just kind of want to get everything in its place now, rather than having stuff stuffed down the side of my bed because it's annoying. So this part, I'm going to start off with like a little haul. So there's quite a few bits, so I'm just going to jump straight in and show you what I've got. Okay, so first things that I've got to show you are pillows. So I bought myself 2 of these gorgeous, is it suede? I don't know, but it's really soft. Yeah, they were £5 from Asda Home, Asda Living. Yeah, perfect size. Oh god. So I got 2 of them to kind of like, I do want to get more pillows in time, but I'm just starting off again with 3. As I said, things will like, when I see how everything looks together, I'll know what else to buy. But I just kept buying stuff and it's all going in boxes and I'm like, oh, is it actually gonna go? And then in Primark, I got myself this pillow. So it kept going in and out of stock. I'm assuming people are just loving it and buying it, but I did just get 1 of these, and again this was £5, and it is just this gorgeous, like almost like golden yellow, which is kind of the theme. I want it like Moroccan-y golden yellow with a bit of grey, like really muted colours. I don't even know where to start. I bought this probably about 2 months ago now. It's literally a lovely like cream and beige, what does it throw? Cream and beige, like zigzaggy throw. It's got lovely little tassels on the bottom. I think this is £12. It could have been, or was it £8? I can't remember. But yeah, I mean, I'll see if I can find it online, but it is lovely. A nice little basic colour, so I didn't want too much colour if it wasn't all going to match. Then from Asda Living again, I picked myself up this little gold frame. This is again going to be one of those things that isn't completed. So I want this to go on one of my shelving units, and I haven't got anything to put it in it yet. I was going to see if Desenio again could do a really small print to go into it, but I think the chances are pretty slim. So I am just going to go to, like say, Boots, get a quote online, plug my phone in and get it printed 6x4. I got myself this nice little room diffuser because obviously it is getting to Christmas time, and I do love a candle, but I do also love the constant smell. This is a Christmas reed diffuser from Primark. It was only £1.50 and I got it in the scent Winter Spice. So it's really like musky and warm and just lovely, and I can't wait for that to get out. Then I got this little candle which just has a little A on it, again to go on one of my shelving units. This was literally £1. There's not a lot that can be said about that. I've got this little plant which is quite cute. This is from Primark as well, which I was quite shocked when I saw it in Primark. This was £2.50. How cute is that? It's like a little, it is fake. I don't think I can have that many real plants yet because I just feel like it's quite a leap. It's like having children. Then I got this. So this is from Tiger, and it is this tiny little ceramic pot. Now I can't even remember what the colours were at the time, but it's kind of like a really speckled, and it is textured base, and then it goes into this almost like green tinted white at the top, but I think it does like go in with the theme of the room. It's got the brown in, it's earthy, and I'm thinking that's like a little ring pot potentially. I got myself some, it's 25 LED indoor lights. These are from Primark. They were £1.50. Yeah, and I'm kind of just wanting them to go across the back of my bed. I used to have them like that in my student house. I had like some copper wired ones that I just like strung across the back of my bed. Obviously it's going to be a bit more difficult with this bed because there's no like bars. But yeah, I'm really excited to get ring lights back again. It's more Christmassy, and I can't wait to, I just want to have my setup, and then I want to Christmasify it. Then I got another plant. It's fake again. This was again £2.50 from Primark. It's in a little plastic pot, and yeah, these you can actually like kind of reshape them, but I picked the one that was like the least bent, if that makes sense. But yeah, they are wired, not the ends of them. but the majority of the plant is actually wired, so I am going to sit and reshape this at some point. And then the last two things that I got are some tea lights from As I Live In. These are sweet pear and citrus scented. And then I got this little storage basket from Primark. I do already have one, but I've had it since I was in the student house and I bought it because it was cheap, whereas this one is £3.50, which is still cheap, but I wouldn't have spent that when I was a student and had no money. This is just literally a grey little rack. I think it's, again, it goes with the theme, it goes with everything that I've got. So yeah, it's just kind of to replace my other one, get something a bit more aesthetically pleasing. So that is all the stuff that I've been collecting, and then today I actually got a delivery from H&M. Now these were kind of like the expensive part. This is why this has took so long. So first of all, I got myself two little storage baskets. They are like metal, I'm sure you can see through the plastic, the design. You'll see them a little bit clearer obviously when I do the actual shots of me changing everything out. But yeah, I just wanted some nice aesthetically pleasing makeup brush holders thingies. Well, that's what I'm going to use them for anyway. Anyway, these metal storage baskets were £6.99 each. And then I got myself another blanket, another throw, which is a beautiful like yellow. It's not bright, it's like more mustard, and again it's got the tassels. So it was that, and I think that was £16.99, a little bit more expensive again. And this is like my favourite thing, and this is why I wanted to wait, because I wanted to spend the money on the one that I wanted. So I got this beautiful jewellery box. It is all glass, and the base of the storage box is mirrored, so it will look so nice when my jewellery's in it. And it literally opens with this lovely, it's so rustic, it opens with this little handle here. It's got a little string so it balances backwards, and yeah, I just can't wait to put my jewellery in this. And I wanted the one that had the dividers in. H&M delivery was unreal. It came on time, which is, you know, first of all, is really good. It was a 2 to 3 day delivery, and it came within 2 days. And when they were packaging the stuff, obviously everything was in, it came in this box, so you can already tell that it's like, you know, really nicely packaged. I was really happy that it wasn't in like a plastic, one of the normal bags you get deliveries in. And then obviously this is glass. I mean, maybe it's the usual, but this came in its own little box, and it had polystyrene on either side so it wouldn't smash. It was wrapped in so much stuff. Like, the care that was taken is really, you know, 5 stars from me. Anyway, I'm going to quickly show you the 2 other things I've got set up in the room, and then I'm actually going to start piecing some things together. Hopefully it all comes together nicely. So now I'm just going to show you this. So basically, I bought this rack myself. This is actually from Primark, believe it or not. I know they've actually got a few nice shelving units. They've got a hexagon one, which a lot of people have been buying. But this was literally £7. And this gold obviously matches the like the gold frame and the gold jewellery box and things like that. Like, it's all pieced around like yellow and rustic gold. And then I got Callum to drill some screws into it. It doesn't come like this. Callum, like, that was, the split wood is literally just from drilling the bits in, which doesn't bother me. And then I've hung all my necklaces off it. Yeah, I'm so happy with how that has turned out. I think it looks bloody brilliant. And then finally I decided to buy myself one of these ivy plants. I did have one years ago when I lived at home, but obviously when I moved out I got rid of it. But yeah, I think this is where it's going to be. The plant was from the range. I think it was like £2.50, £2. And then this pot was from As I Live In as well, if you can see that. That was like £3-4 from there. And yeah, I think I like where that is, although it is a bit annoying going in and out of this drawer, so I'm not sure whether I'm going to pop it on this shelving unit down here, because I am going to jig these bits about. next morning now, I'm going to really quickly just have a quick talk through the things that I've done. You'll have obviously seen that in the time-lapse videos, yeah, but I just thought I'd talk through it as well. And then obviously I've already done the whole section of this, so you know where everything's from, how much it cost and everything. So just starting at my mirror here, so yeah, I did originally have my necklaces pinned around the edge of this mirror, but I have moved them to a different shelving unit that you'll see soon. I do want to get a sort of gold to go with the basket kind of colour to paint the mirror. So I've got the makeup baskets that I got from H&M. I've got my earrings all organised in there, which I am really happy with. Then I've got my bigger makeup brushes, which fit in there perfectly. From down here, this is kind of what I'm looking at as a setup, obviously with this covered. Then my little bedside table here. Again, really happy with how this looks and everything. The only thing that I am going to get is a coaster that you can get in the range that is only like a couple pounds, and it is marble, and I want that to cover this stain, but also I think that it needs something extra on there. And then just moving behind me here to my windowsill, I've kept this little jar because I think it's such a good thing to use as a vase. And then I popped all the rest of my tea lights in the pot I was going to use for my cotton pads and buds. Then moving around up to my TV area. Obviously I don't actually really use this TV. I think I'm just going to leave this plant here because if I stand back from over here, it does actually look really nice. I was so happy with how the shelf looked with just the necklaces, and then the little bits that I've got have come together so nicely. I did decide to move my little ring pot onto there just because it looked really nice and it needed something. All my little ornaments, these three here, were all the same size and it needed something smaller. I've obviously got the photo frame, which is a lot taller than everything, but I wanted something that was smaller than them, and that was just perfect, so I did move that off my desk. I'll probably just include it in a vlog when I add the little bits to my room, so yeah, keep an eye open for those little bits and bobs to come together. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a big like. Just shows me what content you do enjoy. I will be back soon with another video, so I'll see you then.